are on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with him.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so?
I think
First of all, I want to thank everybody for listening to Welcome to Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. They ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, chris@mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, how we doing?
you're great, man. How are you?
Amazing. We got Jack in the building. Jack, how we living?
What's going on, gentlemen? Love being back in the studio.
Hey, man, let's fix the mic. Pull it closer to you. Let me help you out right here. Yeah, that should be good. Hello?
Hello.
Awesome.
All right,
Perfect.
cool.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect. All right, question of the day, Coy.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you this. We got a couple minutes before we get to the calls. Do you care what your woman posts on social media? And I'm talking about scantily dresses. You care about the bikini posts.
How long have I been with her? What's the situation here? You know me. I'm not going to just...
This guy ain't got the... This guy...
Can't just answer that.
This guy needs all the schematics. He needs the whole plan. He needs A to Z. Y'all been together 120 days. Relationship's great.
Couple months.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was her post before we met?
Same thing.
Same thing?
Ain't shit changed with the year in the range.
Then you, as a guy, don't really have the right to say anything.
Okay.
In my book, but
Okay.
like if it's a girl and it's going a couple months,
Yep.
and things are good, you expect she cares about you. You care about her. Sooner or later, something has to change, especially if you say the word scandally. That means it's bikini thong pictures, right? And it's not for work, I'm assuming. If it's not for work. If it's not for work, then
But I mean, that's what she's always been doing.
that's what she always been doing as a single girl?
I'm just
Or
saying,
with
boy.
somebody. Because sooner or later,
I'm just
hey,
saying.
hold on. We're supposed to be building something,
ahead,
right?
go ahead,
We're supposed to be
100%.
building and
100%,
become a mom, a respectable
100%.
mom and wife. Would you post that?
100%. I mean,
Everything you post on Instagram.
Hot moms.
Okay.
She can't be a hot mom.
She could be a hot mom.
What about it? She goes OnlyFans.
That's why I said, is it for a job or not?
No.
What about, like, it started off not before OnlyFans. What about after? Like, she's like, you know what? Let me
Then
turn it
that
to income.
has to be discussed with the guy and show me the money. Show what kind of numbers are we talking about?
Okay.
Are we talking $3 a
Jerry
month?
Maguire over here.
Are we talking $3 a month or $30 a month? And how many subscribers do you have?
Oh my God. No. So you, from what you're saying is, at some point you would want it to tailor off.
Yes, and she has the right to not, because that is what she's been doing. But you have the right to walk away. So if you don't like it, as a guy, you can walk your ass out too,
bro.
You're not
Okay,
gonna
but
make
that-
her. You're not
yeah.
gonna make her change.
You're not,
if she
but-
doesn't want
yeah.
to.
True, but that then goes the question: Have you ever been with a girl and had sex so good to make you just rethink your whole life?
Okay, yeah, but
like
but
9
is it-
times out of 10, you ain't walking away. That's what I mean.
Well, you're gonna get the whole.
That's what I mean. Mind you,
hold on.
and I'll tell you this: the value of pussy has gone down substantially.
What do you mean?
We'll get into that another time. But
Okay,
what I am
okay.
saying is that value that used to be at an all-time high.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of things are accepted now, so it's if a man's really
Is it
with you,
accepted
really
by
with
your
you.
family and friends who go on her IG page? Or what's going on with this?
Cool. I'm asking you. I'm not. I mean,
That's why
Are you worried about family and friends?
I need to know.
Are you
I
worried?
am. I am
you
worried about family and
Okay. All right. First caller up. Let's call Ash. See what she is up to. Never called her before. Different Ash.
Oh,
See
okay.
if she picks up. Turn this down.
Hello.
Hey, Ash. How you doing?
Hey.
Hi.
Good. How are you?
Amazing. First time caller, guys. Long time listener.
Okay.
I'm here with Coy and Jack. Fellas, say hi to Ash.
Ash, what's up?
What's going on, Ash?
Hey guys.
Welcome.
All right. Question of the day. I want to ask you. Do you feel? Does it matter what you post on your Instagram? Should it matter what you post on your Instagram when you're with a guy? Like, and we're talking about, I guess, sexy photos. I don't want to say scandally. I want to say classy, scandally photos.
Oh, so now you changed.
No, it's skimpy.
Can we use skimpy?
Skimpy. We'll use skimpy.
What's an example
Okay.
of skimpy? A bathing
Okay,
suit,
let me ask you. Yeah.
Two-piece bathing suit?
Two-piece
At the
bathing
beach?
suit.
There's nothing wrong with
you
that.
in Jamaica.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, but you're acting like she's flipped upside down by the guy in Mexico
I'm not
in a
saying
thong
that.
with
I'm
The
not
whistle.
saying that.
with tequila
I'm not
with the
saying
whistle blown. That's what you're making it sound like.
I'm not saying that. Okay.
Is this like a casual dating situation, or is
No,
this
no,
like
120
this is your
days in.
woman?
120 days in.
120 days in. My answer is going to vary. I mean, I think if this is something that's not serious, I'm
Uh-huh.
going to do me, and I'm going to
Okay.
post what I want to post.
Okay.
But I think if this is serious and I want it to go somewhere, I'm definitely going to be cautious of how I'm representing myself
Oh.
online.
Representing myself. Okay. I would say, hey, you want to know why? Because Coy brought up valid points. I care what my family and my friends think when my girl posts. So, all right. I don't know. I just, you know.
I mean, you followed me forever. You know what I used to post before I was in a relationship, and then during. It was drastically different.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I will 1,000% agree with you. I just think, and this is why I'm asking this question. I didn't tell the guys. I had a new listener, a new subscriber, wanted me to ask this question because she turned. I don't want to give the age out, but she turned a milestone, and she started getting heavily into fitness, and she's proud of herself and the way she looks, and is posting photos, you know, working out, workout clothes, not like workout clothes, like and by all means, she got like a 6-pack, like she's like dedication is on 1,000, and it might be, there might be an issue with that, and she asked me, how do women deal with that? And so do men care what their woman posts on social media?
Yeah, I think I stand by my answer. I mean, I go to the gym every day.
Mm-hmm.
I think, being proud of your body and showing it off.
Mm-hmm.
You should be proud of your body and your hard work and dedication. But I think there's a fine line of how you're representing yourself. Do you want are you comfortable with that person's mom seeing it? Are you comfortable with their sister seeing it? If they have kids, are you comfortable with their kids seeing it? Is that like the image that you want to give them?
Mm-hmm.
And I always think about that before I post stuff. And even for my own kids, I'm like, if my son, my teenage son and his friends were to see this on Instagram, is this an accurate representation of what I want on the world, like what I want the world to see? So I think it really just comes down to that, and what that specific woman's morals are and how they feel about it.
I mean, see, that's the thing too. It like, I guess to me it'd be different if it was like some wild shit, like if it was like recently divorced, got my body back, revenge body, single post,
No problem.
totally different.
But do you guys start seeing that stuff on IG where girls are just putting, even though it's fake content, but it's still them, like when he has tattoos and then she starts tying up her hair or whatever just to make funny content. But is that what you want out there? As you're, you know what I mean? Like, it's funny, but it's like,
man, you know what?
it's always going to be out there.
I will tell you this. For me, it's what the home is. Like everybody watches reality TV all day. a lot of things. That's all social media is. Reality TV. It's half scripted, half bullshit, 10% real.
That's true.
And 100% gassed up.
Yeah.
But you know what is entertaining? It's entertaining.
Of course, Coy. You see what? That's why I can't deal with Coy. Coy, he's looking for the wow factor, but I feel like his girl got to be dressed up as a nun.
No, that's not right.
It's okay as long as it's not yours.
Yeah, that's how Coy is.
As long as a role-playing nun.
Yeah, Coy, come on, man. No, see, that's what I'm saying. Damn, man. I don't know. Like, I think, I always say, let her check your algorithm and Explorer page. Okay. And as long as my thing is, the Explorer page will tell her exactly what you like, so she can be exactly what you like. See
in private. Explorer page. Those aren't my girlfriends.
But do you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm saying, Ash?
I mean, I think that the conversation should be had up front, though. When you're in the new stage, like, what are your boundaries? What are your social media boundaries? Like, where's your head with that? I mean, if you guys don't agree right out the gate and there's going to be jealousy issues, that's a red flag, So, I mean, it should be a discussion, like, in the beginning.
What if I would like you to hide me from the world? You see what I'm saying? Like, a guy can't say that to a girl because then a woman would think, oh, you got another family. Mm-hmm. No, it's not my thing.
I don't know. I mean, if a guy was like you don't like being on social media, and because I know you and your heart, that would never come to my mind. Like, he's shady. I mean, I think it takes a lot more than someone just saying, I don't want to be on social media.
Hey,
there's going to be other red flags.
But do you guys think nowadays it's more likely that she doesn't want to post them because of threats or whatever on social media, DMs and full access of him, than it was before? Back in the day before IG, not before IG, but before more shady time, you want to post your man and stuff. But now you see it more like, damn, I didn't even know she had a man this whole time. Because maybe she doesn't post him because she wants to, like you said, she wants to hide him from the world.
She wants to keep the gravy train coming?
She wants to she knows there's shady girls out there that are going to hit him up if she sees and knows who he is.
Do you think there are more shady girls out there than men?
Ooh. I don't know. I mean, when it comes to social media, I think women are way more shady on social media than men, in my personal opinion.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
Do explain.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, so, I mean, for example, my social media has always been very vanilla. But, when I was building my growth on social media and posting a lot of content, I was growing rapidly. The second I started dating and I posted my boyfriend for the first time, I lost like 5,000 followers overnight. Ooh. And that was something I was trying to grow to feed my kids. And so I was like, that I can see. But if you have girls who have ill intentions, and I'm not saying, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, the girls that are doing more than I was on social media, mine was clothing. So if you have girls that are, doing things that are a little spicier, like their male following is going to be a lot different. Their DMs are going to be a lot different. And where do you draw that line when you're in a serious relationship? Because a lot of these girls, they're so hyper-focused on continuing that persona and that image. And if they're not interacting with these DMs and these followers, which I feel like 90% of them are, they're going to lose following. They're going to lose growth. So it's like, where's that line in the sand?
So she says she'll lose more guy followers if she posts a man. What do you guys think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah. I think
versus if we see a girl post a man, we don't care. We'll just continue following because we're waiting for that to end. Or what?
Hey, some people, it's like fishing. Sometimes you could be on a boat all day, see all the fish in the water, not catch a bite. Mm-hmm. Then you wait, then all of a sudden you get one on the hook. The hate stranger come up.
So you're saying the guy will be more inclined to not unfollow 100%. When he sees a girl with post a guy.
I think there are patient men, and there are men that,
or the guys just want to still see the photos.
And not only that, let me explain something to you. When she's taken, you only have to fight off one guy. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That's a way to look at it.
I'm just saying. Like they say, you know, if she's single, you fighting off the guy with the Bentley.
Every guy.
You fighting the athlete with the Richard
The
Mille.
drug dealer.
You fighting off the drug dealer that's trying to pay her $10,000 just to stay home for the day.
Tony
and
from
kick it out
accounting.
here. Hey,
work
Tony, let
husband.
me explain something. The work husband looking at you like, hey, what size is she? What's her bra size again?
So you think so you think it's easier when girls see a guy post his girlfriend? Oh, I don't need to follow him anymore.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Damn.
Yeah.
I never even thought of that before.
All right, Ash, I appreciate you to the moon and back. I will text you in a bit, and I got something coming to you soon.
All right, sounds
Nice
good. Have a
job,
good night,
Ash.
guys.
Take it
All
easy.
right, take it easy. Have a good night.
Bye.
Damn.
Lost 5,000. I never dreamed of having 5,000 followers in my life. She lost 5,000.
Cool.
Lost 5,000.
Cool.
And that
come
was
on.
with one pick.
Yeah.
Maybe like a little side pick or
Yeah.
shoes. I was like,
the hand holding.
Damn.
2 plates at the dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Are you done?
That's coy. That's coy. What up, Jessica? I'm here with Jack and Coy. Fellas, say what's up, Jessica?
What's up, Jessica? How dare you
Jessica?
interrupt us in the middle of our conversation?
You're an idiot. What's up?
Man, you know what? You were the perfect person to call because you and my boy are y'all 21 in? 21 years?
No. We're 18.
18. God, Doug, 18
Yeah.
years. Shit.
I think we're actually, what month are we in? We're May.
Who knows?
Yeah, we
At
just
this point, like this guy's doing a dub.
18 months.
You might as well call it 25 to life. I mean, anyways, but let's get back to it.
Shut up.
My question to you, and this is why I say you're the perfect person to ask. Does your husband care what you post on social media?
No.
See? My guy. Let me ask you this, Coy. Coy, do you think it's because it's the 18 years?
Of course, because knowing them, they've been strong throughout. So it's like it
I
doesn't.
think,
And obviously, it's been discussed.
Okay.
You know, it's not like it's.
yeah, I feel like at this point we know each other's like do's and don'ts. So there's
Fuck,
like,
18 years. You better
No,
learn that
so.
by
well,
four.
there's no reason for him to get mad at anything I post because I don't post anything that I know he's going to be in his feelings about.
Yeah, but you know though.
Yeah, I know. And then sometimes sometimes he'll surprise me because he, like, this is the thing, every time I post a photo or a video
Uh-huh.
of myself,
Uh-huh.
people go on there and they're like commenting and liking, and the funny thing is like, who do you think took those photos and videos?
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean,
So
right? Respect the
sometimes he'll
shooter.
do it on sometimes he does it on his phone
Uh-huh.
and he'll send them to me and I'm like, oh, did you care if I post this? And he's like, no, I don't care. I'm like, okay,
Damn it.
that's fine.
Fuck at 18, like just make sure the check is in the bank. Okay.
If any guys comment, he should comment back. Hey, you need me to take photos of your wife too? I can.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right. Have you met her?
No, if you
Have you
go
met-
on
yeah.
my,
Yeah.
if you go on my social media, sometimes people will like comment dumb stuff and then like he comments underneath and I just think it's funny. Like somebody will be like, oh yeah, like you should let me take you on a date. And he'll be like, yeah, me too. And I'm like, you're an idiot.
There you go.
Like, why?
Hey, I'm with it. I'm just here for the food.
Yeah, that's
I'm here
healthy.
for the food. Yeah, that's healthy. That's a
It's
healthy
funny.
balance.
For us, it's just like, it's entertainment or, like sometimes I'll post stuff and then somebody, they'll heart it or they'll make a comment on the story that, obviously goes directly to me, not like where everyone else can see it.
Yeah.
And we're together. So I'm like, look at this idiot. And I'll be showing him my phone and he's like, wow,
Yeah.
that dude's so stupid or whatever. Like,
Hey, let me explain something to you. I call social media the poor man's reality TV. Okay? You get it. If you don't have cable or X, Y, and Z, and social media is a look into other people's life on day to day.
pretty much.
It is, man.
Okay.
Sometimes you can't even put that phone down.
And it could be what do they say? your number one top 10 crush is on a 15-minute break at Taco Bell.
Oh wow.
Okay. So relax. So like,
Well, I mean,
focus on
because
King.
you really are only going to see what people let you see, and I try to explain that to people all the time. And honestly, like, I know we've been doing social media now for a few years, but that shit's exhausting. Like, if I didn't have to post just to like keep the whole stupid algorithm going for work stuff and like just to do the whole followers thing and everything, like, I don't think I would. I'm like to the point where I have so many things going on in real life that me having to post just like, oh my God, like, okay, let me post something really quick. I haven't even been on there for like X amount of days. Sometimes I don't even scroll.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have to force myself to be like, oh yeah, I haven't checked on my friend. Like, let me go like something so they don't think I'm just ignoring them or reply to their messages.
See, I like my guy. My guy is just, like, is my lunch made? All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
What's up with people that post the comments that they know everybody sees? Like, they don't mind looking like a fool. Like, can I take you on a date? Gosh, you are beautiful. God, oh my gosh. Like, when I look at those, it's always the old guys too. Just maybe they're unaware that the comments are
there's
seen.
young guys too that do it.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying. I'm not lowering your level of clientele by saying old people. I'm just saying it's always the old people. Like, I see posts and I just see these comments. I'm just like, how do you not like? Are you not self-aware of what you're posting, or you just have no shame? You don't care, or
They're that envious.
I don't know. I literally screenshot messages and stuff, even private stuff to Chris all the time when I'm like, look at this retard. And
I'm
honestly,
like, I sit back and I'm like, for real?
But he, like, okay, we've had this conversation, and he's straight out told me, like, you have to remember that, one, like, if you're an ugly female, like, guys are just throwing out this bait to everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're bound to hit one.
Yeah, the numbers game.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, an ugly female versus, like, a pretty female, I feel like pretty females roll their eyes. Like, to us, it's entertainment. But to another girl that maybe doesn't have that self-esteem is going to be like, oh, my God, this guy hit me up. Like, he's so cute, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it's really not that deep. Like, I promise you, he's liking and commenting on 50 million other females.
I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Okay, let's flip it. Let's flip it now. Because I saw this and I really wanted to ask. I was like, I don't even know if you know what I'm talking about.
You're so annoying. I don't, but you're so annoying because I know it's going to be something I'm going to be like, really?
Hey, you post my boy, and that photo looked like a jailhouse photo of my guy. Pause if necessary. But let me ask you this. I saw are you aware or afraid of girls saying like, oh, who is he? Or like, damn. Like,
I've actually had a female message me and be like, oh, who's that? And my thing is that I had seen, like, you know, these stupid TikToks, man, like when you are bored and you see them. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I think some of them are actually kind of like nice or they're good, but there was a female and I felt like relationship one sometimes. Mm-hmm. And this one girl, her husband's on social media too. They're hilarious. Will follows them too. But she had one of those video collages that went through like a million photos of her and her man. Mm-hmm. And in all the photos, it was just perfect enough to where you could not see his face and she did not tag him in anything. Wow. And at the end, she put private, not secretive.
Ooh.
So for me, it's like, I want to keep if whoever knows him, you know him. Yeah. That's it. There's no question. But if you don't know him and you're a random follower, you don't need to know who he is. I don't need to tag him. Yeah. You don't need to go follow him because, like I said, I've had a female hit me up and be like, oh, who is that? And I've actually had guys too, and I'm just like, none of your business. Like, what the hell?
Your homegirl said you wanted to play a little two-hand touch.
Yeah, I was like, no. And like the good thing is though, is his social media is private, so nobody can just go follow him. Because when he does get random requests, he's like, "Do you know who this person is?" I'm like, "No," and he's like, "Okay." Or like a guy that will be following me will go and follow him, and he's like, "Who's this?" And I'm like, "I don't know. It's a random person who follows me." And he's like, "Why the hell is he adding me?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Because he wants to see pictures of you two if he does has them.
But you see what I'm saying? Like people are weirdo stalkers.
Yeah. No, people
And
are
my
weird.
daughters are now starting to get the same type of thing.
No. Hey, let me go get the shovel. I'll be right back. All right, people crazy. All right, we're going to let you go. I appreciate you, Jess. I got something for you in the mail since your boy got a bunch of shit, and I only sent you a couple things. So relax.
Don't worry. I took most of it. You're good.
Wow. All right, take it easy.
Later, Jeff.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye. Let's call one more. Let's call my sister. Damn. Here we go. Hey, what's up? Are you in the car?
Yeah, I'm in the car.
Nope. All right, I'll talk to you later. Okay, later.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Is the car not allowed?
No. She doing the family thing right now.
Oh.
Yeah. She doing the family thing. I don't. When I hear all that in the background, and we have already previously texted.
Put your seatbelt on.
Nah, we're gonna let that slide. But no, okay. So let me. Okay. Okay, fine. Never mind. She says I can talk. I was like,
If you guys don't
exactly.
Be quiet. Don't say anything.
Okay.
No,
I'm sure you can.
No, we didn't hear anything, but I knew you were in the car, and I knew, I knew what you were just doing previous, so I didn't want the whole commotion and everything going on in the car while we're trying to have a conversation, so that's why I was like, oh, wait.
No, it's okay. You're in my ear.
Okay, cool. Okay, quick question. I'm here with Jack and Coy. Fellas, say what's up to Nina.
Nina, what's up?
Hi, Nina.
Hi.
Quick question. Does a man care what you post on IG?
It depends. We were just having this conversation.
I like this. Okay. Tell my. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
So if it's pictures about us or just like silly memes or whatnot, he doesn't mind. But as long as it's not like a play-by-play of like his life, what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that.
Because that's really none of anyone else's business.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
No, 100%. See, I never thought about that either.
Also, I don't think I'm that interesting enough that anybody would care.
Oh, no, it's very interesting. It's very interesting.
Yeah, he says you're very interesting. Exactly.
Especially if you're cooking in the kitchen.
Yeah, I mean...
Coy would probably want to watch what you're cooking so he can take videos and photos and recreate them as if it's his own.
Or I just say they're mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look what I cooked.
Yeah, look what I cooked. Yeah, trust me.
Delicious meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't mind, but I also feel the same way, though.
I like that. I don't want no play-by-play.
I don't like the play-by-play.
Right.
I don't like play-by-play because of the fact that I don't like when people know exactly where I'm at.
Right.
Also,
Dangerous.
No one should also feel like their stuff is so important that people want to see their play-by-play either,
Nah.
Right.
But let me ask you this. Does a man agree with me? Like, I don't want people, like, I always tell people to post after the fact. Like, post after you leave, post yesterday's stuff the next day.
Correct. Yeah, we have talked about that, especially, with the world that we're in today, posting real, on live and whatnot, and, would get you killed, robbed.
100%.
So,
are you out the house?
Showing the jewelry at the Waffle House?
Yep.
R&B. R.I.P. This guy.
Exactly.
No,
yeah. So,
no, I'm 100%. See, I'm agreeing with that.
Yeah, you want to be mindful, though.
See?
You do.
Mindful.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
See? These are good relationship answers. Especially for guys trying to get in a relationship. I mean, the world's crazy out there. But no, I like that.
Yeah.
I like his thinking, though. I definitely like his thinking.
Yeah, no, it's definitely good thinking.
No, yeah, because I say, you can call it what it is, and whoever takes offense to it, whatever it is, I feel like social media is like a lower grade reality TV.
It is.
No offense.
That is very true. It is. Yeah, it is, and because people are really, posting their lives, and there are things that should be kept. Right.
Yeah, that should be kept secret.
It should be.
Or posting the great stuff about their lives.
Yeah, come on.
Right.
Yeah, this is not ESPN, okay? I'm not looking for, top 10 at 10. Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Exactly.
Like we get it. We get it. That's why, that's my next, you know what? Maybe I'll make a shirt that says, we get it.
You should.
Or make a post, and anytime someone posts something and they keep repeating the post, I'm like, we get it. That's it. We get it. Okay, we get it.
I like it. I like it.
All right, we're going to let y'all go. I appreciate you.
All righty. You guys have a good night.
All right, bye.
Okay, all right.
No, I agree with that. That was my thing when I was in a relationship. No real-time posts.
Yeah.
Where
you at?
No, I'll shoot all the photos for you. You want to lay on the beach, yada, 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 da, 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 da. Yeah, post it 3 days from now. Because of the fact that, you're not home.
Gotta keep them in the past.
No, not even that. Like my sister and her man said, people are crazy these days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Especially the people that post where.
Yeah, snap. She at the beach right now?
Yeah, say that Universal Studios or Disneyland, and all of a sudden,
especially the girls that, they're like IG models or whatever, and they have thousands of followers, and you post exactly where you're at. You don't think any of those are stalkers that would come and, hey, I follow you, and say, that's dangerous. It's not a good look.
You're going to get the chances, like you said, the number games. As more followers you get, the more chances you're going to have that follower just show up where you're at that restaurant or at that theme park or wherever you're at the beach, things like that.
He outside smoking a cigarette waiting for you to come out.
Yeah.
I'm here too, beautiful. Can I buy you a drink?
Yeah.
God.
Is that the worst line? You know what? That's going to be our next conversation with women. What are the nicknames you hate men calling you? I'm pretty sure, sweetheart, honey.
I was at the gym yesterday on the treadmill, and then this old guy happened to be next to a good-looking younger girl. She had the big headphones on, right? Yeah. And he tapped while they're both walking. He tapped her to talk, and then my headphones are on, and I'm kind of hearing. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna mute mine. I need to. He's easily in his mid to late 40s, and she's probably in her 20s.
Okay.
Asks the dumbest questions, oh, I haven't seen you here before. Are you blah blah blah? One of those. How often do you come here?
Hey,
are you in school? Where do you work? How many days do you work? And I was just like, oh my gosh. And then I was like, come on, defend yourself. She took her headphones off and had them in her hand. And I was like, come on, you got to defend yourself here. And then she was just like, well, I'm going to get back to work. Have a good one. And she put her head. I was like, good, thank you.
Damn.
I was like, there's guys like that out here. And
Yeah, no, 100%.
And for any guys listening, it's like, he's not doing anything. He's just getting to, no.
Time and place.
The optics said he had no chance, by the way. So I'm just.
The optics. My guy hit him. The optics said.
It's just she's working out with the head thing. They already the girls at the gym don't like to be bothered.
Yeah.
Period.
And then you're an older guy right next to her, and you're asking the basic dumb questions that she doesn't want to hear every day.
Yeah. 21 questions.
Let me explain something to you. By the time I get into the gym, if I don't already know you, I'm not saying anything to you.
Right.
I'm here to get in and get out.
And nowadays, girls throw that harassment word around. You're done.
Oh, yep.
Never go to that gym again.
It'd never be allowed at that gym again. All right, man. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message, guys.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I
running with that. 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole
Really?
nother
You think so?
I think